When we talk about middle schools, this bond builds a new middle school. I have not heard anybody say that, you know what, why are we rebuilding Stevens? All the commentary I've heard on this has been positive. I think if we need to find something to rally around, let's rally around this. Let's rally around the fact that we're building a new middle school. We're replacing a school that needs to be replaced. In doing so, we will be adding some middle school capacity. Part of the challenge with McLaughlin is it's a big school. It has lots of students. Some of those issues can be addressed by redoing boundaries. Now, I've been through this. It is not pleasant. Last year at Angelo, when we talked about taking some of those students out of there because the school was going to be big and putting them in another school, they said, no, we want to stay here. We'll take the big school as opposed to realigning boundaries and going to another school. And I suspect we would get somewhat of the same feedback from McLaughlin. But when we get Stevens rebuilt, we can take some of the students, as was mentioned now, there's up where I live, up in the Desert Plateau area, there's people who don't like the fact that they have to take their kids to McLaughlin and then take their kids to Pasco High School. And with a little bit bigger school, we could potentially bring some of that area down into Stevens. Some of that's in Stevens now, and utilize some of that capacity and build some relief into McLaughlin.